Hello guys, welcome back. In this video we are going to discuss about the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. So first of all, let us discuss what is trigonometry. So basically the trigonometry is the branch of what mathematics which deals with the measurement of sides and the angles of the triangles. So it's basically the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement, whatever is the length of the side as well as the measurement of the angles. So it deals with that. So trigonometry is nothing but the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of sides as well as the angles of certain triangles. Okay, so guys, let us move on to the trigonometric ratios. So basically it means that you have to derive some trigonometric functions such as sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta as well as cosecant theta. Now what is a theta? Theta is nothing but the angle which you can see over here. So it is nothing but the angle between what we can say its angle. Theta is nothing but angle CAB, correct? Where, and this is what a right angle triangle. Okay, now the thing is that here sine theta is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? That means with respect to theta you have to see the opposite side. So with respect to theta, opposite side will be this. Okay, that is CB we can say, or BC. So opposite side by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. So it's nothing but AC. Okay, cos theta is nothing but what? It's adjacent by hypotenuse. Now what is the adjacent side? Adjacent side is nothing but this side, that is AB. This is nothing but hypotenuse. So it means that this will be the adjacent side. So its cos theta is equal to AB by AC. Now tan theta. Tan theta will, we can say that it is opposite by adjacent. What is opposite? Opposite is BC by adjacent AB. So I can write it as BC by AB. Now all three others you can write it as, how we can write all this without seeing this thing is that if we have got the sine theta as BC by AC, now reciprocal of sine theta will be cosecant. Okay, it is BC by AC, that means cosecant will be AC by BC. Cos theta AB by AC, its reciprocal will be secant theta, that is AC by AB. That means here it was adjacent by hypotenuse, here it is hypotenuse by adjacent. That is the difference. Cos theta, it's nothing but related to tan theta, that is means reciprocal of this, it will be AB by BC. Okay, that means this is opposite by adjacent, this will be adjacent by opposite. So these are the things you need to remember, you need to identify when a given right angle triangle in which theta is this angle. I have taken this angle, you can take this angle, so any of the angle you can take and find out this thing. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the relation between trigonometric ratios. See, we have discussed about the trigonometric ratios. Now we are going to discuss about the relationship between that. Okay, now we can see we have two relations. One is the reciprocal relation, and one more is the quotient relation. Okay, reciprocal and quotient. Now in reciprocal we are going to see some of the important relations. That is, the first one will take, as I have discussed before also, sine theta is nothing but, we can say, the reciprocal of cosecant theta. Okay, and cos theta will be reciprocal of secant theta, and tan theta will be reciprocal of cot theta. Now from here I can say that from sine theta is reciprocal of cosecant theta, that implies that cosecant theta will be also the reciprocal of sine theta, the reverse thing. Okay, the vice versa. and here again the secant theta will be what, 1 by cos theta, and cot theta will be 1 by tan theta. So these are the important things. These are nothing but what, reciprocal relations. Now from here one more thing you can write, sin theta, this is in division, when I take it there, sin theta into cos theta will be 1, correct? So from here also I can write sin theta into cos theta will be what, 1, correct? Sin theta into cos theta will be 1. Again the same case for cos theta, sin theta into cosecant theta is 1, again sin cos theta into secant theta will be 1, and tan theta into cot theta will be again the 1. Okay, so this is the reciprocal relationship. Now moving on to the quotient relationship, that is tan theta. So tan theta we have one more relation, that is sin theta by cos theta. Okay, and secant theta, what is secant theta? Reciprocal of this, that is not secant theta, tan theta will be related to what, cot theta. So cot theta will be reciprocal of this thing, that is cos theta by sin theta. Okay, so these are the relation based on the quotient. Okay, so we are further moving on to the trigonometric identities. Okay, so in this, the first one, so these are some of the few of them, many more we will be discussing in the upcoming classes or in the upcoming next class. Okay, so trigonometric identities, the first one is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The second one, secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So that implies you can take it to the other side also, secant square theta, you can take tan square theta there also. This implies secant square theta minus tan square theta will be equal to 1, and here cosecant square theta minus cot square theta will be equal to 1. Based on this we'll be having some problems, and that we'll be discussing in the upcoming classes and all. Okay, so these three identities you need to remember for at this moment. Okay, so here you can see one tabular column here. In this we are discussing about the values of the trigonometric ratios. Okay, so we can see over here we have the functions sin theta, trigonometric ratios, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta, cosecant theta, and here we have the degrees. These are some standard angles for which we have the values of the trigonometric ratios: 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degrees. These are some standard angles. Now the values of this is given. So sin 0 degree will be what, 0, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, and sin 90 1. So here you can see the table over here. So I'll tell you how to write this table without any by hearting all, because with some simple logic we have to apply in order to write this whole table. So only thing is that you need to understand only these three things. As we know that sin reciprocal will be cosecant, and cos reciprocal will be secant, tan reciprocal will be cot. So if you have these three trigonometric ratios values, that means standard angle values, then it's easy to write all these three. Okay, so you need to remember only these three. How to do that I'll tell you. So guys, let us see how to write this. So sin theta 0. So what first step is that you have to write the 5 numbers, the 5 numbers that from 0 to 4 you have to write. That means the 5 numbers in the increasing order for the sine. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting 5 numbers I have written in the increasing order, that means the ascending order. Now what you have to do, divide it by 4. Divide it by what? 4. Then what you have to do, after the division, what we need to do is that we need to take the square root of them. Square root. Now here we need to put what? Square root of this whole fraction. Now observe here, 0 anyways, square root of 0 by 4 itself is 0, square root of 0 is nothing but 0 itself. Square root of 1 is 1, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 2 is, I can write 2 by 4, I can write it as what? I can write it as 1 by 2. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. So square root of 1 is 1, square root of 2 is 2 itself, that means square root of 2. Here square root of 3 is root 3 by square root of 4 will be 2, and 1, this is nothing but 1 by 1, that is 1 itself. Square root of 1 is 1 itself. So this is the procedure you need to write. Now you have to just remove all these things and write the values. You will get the same values. So I have written all the values that I have got. Now what you have to do, for the cos you have to reverse all this. That means for cos 0 you have to start from here, cos sine 90 degree. From here you write in this order, 1, then again root 3 by 2, here 1 by root 2, this one 1 by 2, you have to go in reverse order, and this one as 0. That's all. This is the thing you need to remember. Okay, now for the tan, we know that tan is nothing but what? Sine by cos. Okay, sine by cos. So 0 by 1 is 0, 1 by root 2 by divide, both this divide, so 2 get cancelled, remaining will be 1 by root 3. This 2 divide, you will get 1, this 2 you have to divide, you will get root 3, and this 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay, that's why I have written there not defined in the before. We have drawn one tabular column in which I have written there. So it is nothing but what? 1 by 0 will be not defined. Now the case we have discussed about the 3 things how to write. So simple thing, you have to just remember sine theta's value, then reverse of it will be for the cos theta, and for the tan theta it is sine by cos. Now what about the others? Sine theta reverse will be cosecant theta, cos theta reverse will be secant theta, and tan theta reverse will be cot theta. Okay, that means if 0 is there, reverse of 0 means what? It is not defined. Now what will be the not defined reverse? Not defined reverse will be 0. That's it. 0 reciprocal will be not defined, and not defined reciprocal will be 0. 1 by 2 reciprocal will be 2. From here you have to just reverse it. That's it. So from this you will get all the 6 trigonometric ratios values for the standard angles.